Hello my dear friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Spark. Today we are going to discuss about some of the important questions and answers regarding the topic schizophrenia. So let us begin the session. The first question, the phenomenon in schizophrenia known as downward drift means which of the following? Option A, falling to the bottom of the social ladder. Option B, become homeless. Option C, inability to hold down a job. Option D, all of the above. The answer is all of the above. Actually, downward drift is a phenomena in which individuals exhibiting psychotic symptoms fall to the bottom of social ladder or even become homeless because they cannot hold down a job or sustain a relationship. So this is about downward drift. So the answer is option D, all of the above. Next question. Misinterpretation of perceptions or experiences in schizophrenia are known as option A, hallucinations, option B, misperceptions, option C, delusions, and option D, evolution. Answer is option C, delusions. Delusions, firmly held but erroneous beliefs that usually involve a misinterpretation of perceptions or experiences. So the answer is option C, delusions. In schizophrenia, when an individual believes they are in danger, this is referred to as delusions of grandeur, delusions of persecution, delusions of control, and nihilistic delusions. Answer is delusion of persecution. Delusion of persecution in which individual believes they are being persecuted, spied upon, or are in danger, usually as a result of conspiracy of some kind. So the answer is option B, delusion of persecution. Which of the following refers to when an individual with schizophrenia believes they are someone with fame or power? Delusion of grandeur, delusion of control, delusion of reference, and nihilistic delusions. The answer is delusion of grandeur. Delusion of grandeur in which an individual believes they are someone with fame or power. For example, Jesus Christ or famous music stars, etc. Next question. In schizophrenia, when an individual believes that messages are being sent directly to him or her, this is referred to as delusion of persecution, nihilistic delusions, delusion of reference, delusion of persecution. The answer is option C, delusion of reference. Here, an individual believes that independent external events are making specific reference to them. So the answer is delusion of reference. Next question. Which of the following ways might hallucinations be experienced in schizophrenia? Option A, auditory, option B, olfactory, option C, gustatory, and option D, all of the above. Auditory, olfactory, gustatory are considered as the hallucinations which is experienced in schizophrenia, and hallucinations are a sensory experience in which a person see, hear, smell, taste or feel something that isn't there. Next question. Which of the following come under the term disorganized speech in schizophrenia? Derailment, option B, loose associations, option C, word salads, option D, all of the above. So disorganized speech is a common symptom of psychosis that can take a number of forms. For example, derailment, loose association, word salads, etc. and all of the above is the answer. Next question. In schizophrenia, when an individual has disorganized speech, the term clanging refers to Individuals only communicate with words that rhyme. Answer to questions may not be relevant. Individuals communicate without completing their sentences. And option D, speech may be either structured nor comprehensible. The answer is individuals only communicate with the words that rhyme. Next question is about residual type of schizophrenia. It is a subtype of schizophrenia is characterized by the presence of delusions or auditory hallucinations. Option B, a lack of prominent positive symptoms with evidence of ongoing negative symptoms. Option C, the presence of disorganized behavior and flat or inappropriate affect. Option D, the severe disturbances of motor behavior. The answer is option B, a lack of prominent positive symptoms with evidence of ongoing negative symptoms. Residual type is a category of schizophrenia when an individual has experienced in at least one previous psychotic episodes and there is currently a lack of prominent positive symptoms. Example, delusions, hallucinations, disorganized speech, etc. But there is evidence of ongoing negative symptoms. Example, flat affect, poverty of speech, etc. So the answer is option B. In the prodromal stage in schizophrenia, which of the following symptoms are evident? Slow withdrawal from normal life and social interaction, shallow and inappropriate emotions, deterioration in personal care, and option D, all of the above. Answer is all of the above. And the prodromal stage is a slow deterioration from normal functioning to delusional and dysfunctional thinking, characteristics of many forms of schizophrenia, normally taking place over an average of 5 years. This is about prodromal stage in schizophrenia. The answer is option D. In the active stage in schizophrenia, which of the following symptoms are evident? Active stage in schizophrenia, delusions, disordered speech and communication, and hallucinations. Option D, all of the above. The answer is all of the above. Actually, the active stage is a stage in which an individual begins to show ambiguous symptoms of psychosis, including delusions, hallucinations, disordered speech and communication, and a range of full-blown symptoms. So this is about active stage in schizophrenia. The answer is option D. Next question. When blood samples are collected in order to study the inheritance patterns within families that have members diagnosed with schizophrenia, this is known as genetic linkage analysis, hemopredispositional analysis, genetic blood work, and psychobiological analysis. The answer is genetic linkage analysis, and this analysis involving comparisons of inheritance of characteristics for which gene location is well known. For example, eye color, and with the inheritance of the symptoms of psychopathology. So this is about genetic linkage analysis. The answer is option A. The biochemical theory of schizophrenia known as dopamine hypothesis refers to insufficient dopamine activity, contaminated dopamine, excess dopamine activity, allergic sensitivity to dopamine. The answer is excess dopamine activity. Actually, the dopamine hypothesis is a theory which argues that symptoms of schizophrenia are related to excessive activity of neurotransmitter called dopamine. Next question. Antipsychotic drugs such as phenothiazines are used to help treat schizophrenia by option A, blocking the brain's dopamine receptor sites and so reducing dopamine activity. Option B, increasing brain dopamine activity. Option C, replacing dopamine with norepinephrine. And option D, preventing reuptake of serotonin. Answer is blocking the brain's dopamine receptor sites and so reducing dopamine activity. Individuals with schizophrenia who cannot infer the beliefs, attitudes and intentions of others are said to lack option A, theory of mind, option B, intelligence, option C, self-esteem, option D, sense of health. Theory of mind. Option A is the answer. And the theory of mind, the ability to understand one's own mind and other people's mental states. Next is about social labeling. Social labeling in schizophrenia is characterized by which of the following features? Others will begin to behave differently towards sufferers and define any deviant behavior as a symptom of schizophrenia. The person who is diagnosed may themselves assume a role as someone who has a disorder and play that role to determinant of other, perhaps more adaptive roles. An individual generates a self-fulfilling prophecy in which a diagnosis leads to individual, their family and friends behaving in the ways which are likely to maintain pathological symptom. Actually, the answer is all of the above. And the theory, social labeling, is a theory that the development and maintenance of psychotic symptoms is influenced by the diagnosis itself. So the answer is option D, all of the above. The most common hallucination in schizophrenia. Option A, visualizing shadows, smelling smoke, feeling cold, hearing voices. Answer is option D, hearing voices. Auditory hallucinations or hearing voices is the most common hallucination in schizophrenia. Voices can seem to be coming from within one's own mind or externally and seem as if a person is talking to them. And these voices may tell the person with schizophrenia to do the things or comment on their behavior. So the answer is option D, hearing voices.